so-called security, we trusted him. And so we went to Connecticut because this man's, who I ain't gonna lie, they was kingpin out there. They wound up telling. They all told. They all rats, right? But they invited us to perform up there. So now we up there and we chilling. I ain't gonna lie, they treated us like kings. Was you up there for that?
Yeah.
You was with us that day?
Yeah.
And so it was
Sing
a Puerto
song,
Rican
a lot of
parade.
niggas was with us.
It was a Puerto Rican parade in Connecticut. We went over there because of Pun. And because we trusted this guy.
We went up there. We went up there because of Pun. Pun was the only guy that didn't go.
Pun was telling us to go because that's his man. And we went up there. Pun ain't come. But the point of the pun is at the end, right? So, to the long story short, I'll say it, Cuban Link, right? The guy, the main kingpin, who's treating us like a king, right? He got his wife with him, the Nana.
And Paul kept trying to give him a drink.
No.
Paul kept trying to give a drink and force a drink on him.
He won't let go of her hand. He's one of them dudes madly in love with his girl, right? But he was the nicest guy in the world, right? Treating us good, fancy hotel. So I don't know. The guy accused Cuban of trying to fuck his girl or whatever.
Nah, I was standing right there. What happens is this. You know, Cuban used to like to give out shots of Hennessy. He tried to give the girl a shot of Hennessy, and the dude said, yo, that's my girl. Don't offer her no drinks. And Teepin was like, nah, it's just a drink. It's just a drink. So dude got mad and was like, I guess you must. Yeah, the dude was like, yo, I guess you must not understand what I'm trying to tell you, and smack the drink out of the Teepin's hand. And that's how that started.
So I think the Teepin punched him. I think Cuban punched him in his face or something.
He knocked him out. He punched him in the face, right? Knocked him out. So now, set everything off.
Now we go from Puerto Rican parade, we just performed, to 5,000 guys in the club jumping us. It's like 10 of us against 5,000.
Literally 10 of us.
No, we got our ass
200 dudes.
Listen to me. We got our ass whooped. Like, I mean, I don't know how we alive, right? Because we fought, at the very least, 1,000 people. The whole fucking club turned on us.
Yeah, towards the end, they pulled out 1,000 hammers on us.
Those was the fake BMF of the air, like they ran the shit. Right? So we fighting everywhere I look. So, and we had the realest, don't say no names, but we had the best terror squad ass to offer them. Let's be a minute. We wasn't there with pussy guys. We was there with the realest we had.
Nah, and everybody was fighting. Yeah, and
everywhere you look, we was getting stomped out. 10 dudes on one dude, 20 on another dude. No, everybody got beat up. Fat Joe, everybody got beat up. Everybody. Like, everybody got their ass whipped. So at one point, I get the spin. Right? Listen, guys, this is 20 years old. This is not telling. This is 20 years old. I haven't told you who the guys was. Nothing. This is not. Don't misconstrue what I'm telling. I'm giving you a white van story. If you want a white van story, keep the white van story. So I spin. When I spin, I walk right into the dude that he's the kingpin.
D-Teepin?
D-Teepin with a chrome gun.
They all had that same one. Each and every one of them had that same hammer.
Listen to me. Yo, every one of them had this gun. So he got the gun, right? And the man is pointing at my chest, right? Like, yo, I showed y'all love. Y'all try to fuck my girl. You did. I'm like, bro, I didn't even know what the shit was about. So I'm like, yo, bro, chill. We Boricua, Puerto Rican parade. I'm trying, right? So girl, whoever the girl is, she say, Fat Joe, I ain't gonna lie. She grabbed the man and said, please, nah.
Bro, do that. Respectfully, that bitch was running around telling that nigga to kill niggas. Kill them all. Kill them. I swear to God, that bitch was running around.
Listen to me.
One is over there.
For some reason,
get him, kill him.
Not to kill me.
Huh?
Right? So, I'm like, yo, bro, I'm talking him off the cliff. Because he looked like he want to let this thing go. Because Cuban snuffed him. That's how the whole shit happened. You know, I don't lie when, you know. you know, so he punched the guy, but he got us beat up like 10,000 dudes on one on. Nah, and nobody was pussy with us. Everybody was the realest we had to offer. Nah, am I lying?
Not at all.
And so
we had lions with us. We had lions with us.
So she saved me. So now when I go to walk, yes, he did. When I go to walk, I open the door. This dude is standing in the trunk of a car. This is no exaggeration. Pulling out the silver gun. It was like 30 of the silver guns.
30 of them. Everybody had the same gun.
Waiting for the gun. Yo, John, I'm sitting there and we had no can.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. We had no can. Now, I don't know how we got here, but I'm gonna tell you. So all of a sudden I see Raul TS. Now Raul got a 22 Dillinger, probably the same shit he had in Morris High School. A 22, right? At least he brought it, right? So he tells me to stand behind him. These guys had so many guns, right? So now it's Tony. Now it's everybody. Cuban. This one, the whole line, it's like all 8 of us is online with Raul's 22, and staying under the line. Raul's trying to hold us down the safe. We wind up carjacking the dude, right? I mean, say the truth. We carjacked the dude.
We carjacked 2 dudes. We had to carjack 2 dudes.
We carjacked 2 cars. Grabbed them out, boom, jumped in the whip. The Honda Accords be like Toyota Tercels. Right? So we get the fuck out of there. But we rushing home. These people know where we they came to get us. So we thinking they coming behind these kingpin killers or whatever, right? So we pull up in Tones in Pun's block, right? Pun rolls over the floor like a movie. With a Mac in one hand and what's up, twin? What we doing? What they want, twin?
What we doing?
Like fuck you, nigga. Like because the shit happened because of him. It's like I go with Mayor. You know what I'm saying? I go with one of your mans and I'm like, fuck you, nah, twin. Yo, Tone, listen to me, Tone. Rest in peace, Tone Montana. This guy, because I think in the Tone, because Tone was the same way. This guy wanted to smoke so bad in the Bronx. He could not believe we got beat up. He was in the middle of the street screaming with machine guns. Fuck that! What? What? He rolled on the floor like Magnum P.I. He literally rolled on the floor when we got there with the machine guns. Like, yo! Who the fuck wanted twin? Yo, let me tell you something. I never seen the guy Shug again.
Nobody did. He knows he couldn't come around again.
And that was it for his career, huh?
Yeah, that was it. He quit his bodyguarding job and all that. It was over.
Yeah, it wasn't good. They told on a lot of people. These guys, they no good. They no good in the feds. They told on a lot of people. But for a while before they told, man, they was telling people they beat up Fat Joe and the Terror Squad. Man, they did. Never